Here we have the words of Clytemnestra, who is luring her husband Agamemnon to his semi-hemi-demi ritualized slaughter inside the palace. And the temptation is for him to step on this beautiful work of tapestry. It's not a red carpet. That's such a misunderstanding.
Yes.
You're not supposed to step on this.
It's not a red carpet.
It's
no.
not a red carpet.
Yeah.
It's something that you wear for very, very, very special occasions. It takes tens of thousands of hours
Tiny of little animals.
to
Yes.
process the dye and then to weave the fabric. This is ostentatious waste. And so what does the queen say? Oh, don't worry about it. There's a lot more purple dye out there in the sea.
Right.
The sea is inexhaustible. You can just keep depleting it.
Right, right.
So just step on it. Ostentatious waste.
Mm-hmm.
But in the process of stepping on it, of course, you're also showing that you can destroy anything that's valuable to you.
Mm-hmm.
And have the feeling that there are no consequences to any act of destruction of nature, of society, of family relationships.
Right.
And in a sense, both Agamemnon and Clytemnestra are in this together.
Right, right. She puts him up to it, and he does. He falls for it.
Yep. And there's so much part of the same scene.
Yeah, but it's acting out just like sacrificing his daughter is doing the thing that makes it clear what he is and what he's about. Right?
And I'd so much like for us to start acclimatizing our participants to the fact that when people in the heroic age, especially in tragedy, perform sacrifices, they never do it right.
Yes.
It always goes wrong in some major way, and that's the lesson for us about how to make sacrifice correct. So that's the advantage of the present, when we are supposedly getting an equilibrium with the cosmos and with the gods who run the cosmos.
Right.
But here, it's doing things wrong big time.
Right.
And sure, we know that heroes in the heroic age can do things right big time and in ways that we admire. But everything is larger than life.
Right.
And I think this is such a beautiful example where the attitudes before the perverted sacrifice, which is the slaughtering of Agamemnon by his own wife, all these things that add up to this are wrong, wrong, wrong.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. You're setting them up piece by piece for just a disastrous outcome.
And I like the way you said, set up piece by piece, because there's a sequence. And
it unfolds in front of you. Yep.
That's what drama is. Athenian State Theater is where we go and we process with our own emotions these larger than life things that are happening, and we figure things out for ourselves.
Exactly. Exactly. I mean, the processing and the piece by piece part is also part of a ritual sacrifice, right? Everything in the proper way you do a sacrifice has to be done in the proper order as well, right?
In the present, yes.
Yes, and so here everything is laid out in the wrong way.
Here in the heroic past,
Step by
it's just all messed up, and
Yeah.
that's how we learn.
Yeah.
That's how we learn.
Yes.
And I couldn't resist translating with this American expression, American popular expression of payback.
Yeah.
So I say here,
Yes.
and
Yep.
I think it comes close to the original Greek. At the end of this selected passage, 965,
Right.
back when I was planning to arrange a payback for your life. And it's so ambivalent because
Yeah.
he may think in his egotistical way that she's just praying for him
Right.
to make sure that his psūkhē is saved.
Right.
But what she's praying for is that the psūkhē of Agamemnon be saved for her to take away.
She's exposing the ambiguity of her own language at his expense. Yes.
Yes.